Hello dear friends. Welcome to E-Tax World. Today we are talking about HUF step by step. What is HUF registration in India? HUF full form is Hindu Undivided Family, is recognized under Hindu Law and Income Tax Act. And it is formed by Hindu, Sikh, Jain or Buddhist families. Non-Hindu families cannot form HUF. It is a separate legal entity and can have its own source of income. This helps in saving taxes in a legal manner. Therefore, a separate income tax return can be filed for this, and can also claim deductions under various sections of income tax. Income earned from HUF is not included in the individual account of the Karta. In HUF, the Karta can transfer his property without paying stamp duty. In one line, HUF registration is for those people who apart from their monthly salary also pay tax on their income from share market, rent, business and other sources like interest, dividend and related income from bank. Documents needed for HUF registration services in India. To register a Hindu Undivided Family HUF in India, the following documents are typically required. 1. PAN card of the Karta. 2. Aadhaar card of the Karta. 3. PAN card of the Karta's spouse. 4. Details of all co-parsenes family members including their names, addresses, and relationship with the Karta. 5. Date of marriage certificate not required. 6. Email ID mobile number of the Karta. 7. HUF deed affidavit. Process of HUF registration in India step by step. The HUF registration services in India typically involve the following steps. A. Create a HUF deed affidavit. 1. The all above documents and information for HUF registration PAN deed can be provided to us through WhatsApp or email. 2. The HUF deed affidavit will be prepared on the basis of all these documents and information. 3. The draft HUF deed affidavit will be shared by us to Karta. 4. The Karta will signature the deed affidavit. 5. The Karta will purchase a stamp paper of 100 rupees and get the signed deed affidavit and the stamp paper notarized. 6. The Karta will share the stamp paper and signed notarized copy of the deed affidavit with us for registered in the Income Tax Department. B. Apply for HUF PAN card. 7. We will file the application for allotment of permanent account number for HUF. 8. A copy of the application along with the acknowledgement number will be shared with the Karta. 9. The Karta shall put his signature on the application form for allotment of permanent account number for HUF. 10. The Karta shall courier the below mentioned documents to the address provided by us. A application for allotment of PAN. B. Copy of notarized deed affidavit with stamp paper. C. Self-attested PAN card of Karta. D. Self-attested Aadhaar card of Karta. 11. The Karta will share the copy of the courier receipt with us and you will receive the PAN card within 4 to 5 working days. C. Open separate bank account on HUF name. 12. After this, Karta can open a HUF savings account in any of his nearest branches. Income under HUF registration services in India. Under a Hindu Undivided Family HUF, income is generated through various sources. 1. House property, rental income from land or buildings. 2. Capital gain, short-term long-term capital gain from sale of property and stock market. 3. Virtual digital assets, cryptocurrency, stable coins, non-fungible tokens, and convertible virtual currencies. 4. Other sources, dividend, interest from saving bank deposit. 5. Business, trading, manufacturing. GST registration is mandatory. Benefits of HUF registration services in India. Registering a Hindu Undivided Family HUF in India offers several advantages. 1. Tax benefits. HUFs are eligible for various tax deductions and exemptions available under Indian tax laws. This includes deductions for expenses incurred for the benefit of the family, such as medical expenses, education expenses, and donations to charitable organizations. 2. Asset protection. Assets owned by the HUF are considered separate from the personal assets of its members. This provides a layer of protection against individual creditors and legal liabilities, enhancing asset security. 3. Continuity of ownership. HUF property remains intact even in the event of the demise of its members. This ensures ownership continuity and facilitates seamless asset transfer to future generations. 4. Pooling of resources. HUF registration services in India allow family members to pool their financial resources and jointly own assets. This enables efficient family wealth management and facilitates collective decision-making on financial matters. 5. Separate legal entity. Upon registration, the HUF becomes a distinct legal entity with its PAN permanent account number and bank accounts. This enables the HUF to enter into contracts, conduct business transactions, and own property in its name. 6. Succession planning. HUF registration services in India provides a structured framework for succession planning, allowing for the smooth transfer of assets from one generation to the next. This helps preserve family wealth and ensure future generations' financial security. 7. Others. HUF can accept gifts up to 50,000 rupees from any person. It can open its own separate demat account. Can invest in business, share, mutual funds, fixed deposit and property. It can also apply for loan. In short, the logic behind HUF is that an additional PAN card is created to avail tax benefits. As it is a separate entity, it gets all kind of the tax deduction which are available for individual person. Overall, HUF registration services in India offer families a range of benefits, including tax efficiency, asset protection, and succession planning, making it an attractive option for wealth management and financial planning.